Hello, everyone. I am here today. It is Thanksgiving, and I didn't do a Monday video because I figured I'd do a Thursday Thanksgiving video and basically talking about thanks and gratitude and things like that. So, Thanksgiving is heavily focused in America, at least, and that's my experience. In America, it's very heavily focused on, turkey and food. But also the cool thing to that is there's family togetherness there. And I love lighting candles. I love the way candles smell. That's one thing I have gratitude for and I'm thankful for. The fact that I always have a really nice smelling house due to my candles. And my plug-in things. And Donna does a great job at going to Bath and Body Works and making the house smell really pretty. Just little things, totally, tangential. So sorry about that. But, the little things are more important and the big things are more important. So, we focus on food, right? But really it should be about thanks, like having gratitude and appreciation for your family, your food, your home, your friends, whatever it is. And it's easy to lose sight of that. And that's not just today, that's in general everyday life. It's easy to lose sight of the joy that, being grateful for your things can bring. I know my life could use way more gratitude. And since my Tony Robbins conference that I went to, since the Tony Robbins conference that I went to, I feel a need to pursue more gratitude. Now, I've listened to many videos and read many books and listened to podcasts about, gratitude and how important it is and things like that. But until I was there, I invested a lot of time and money to go there, right? So I think for me, it was much easier to soak it all in because I invested in that. It's this may be information you've heard before, but listen to it again and actually take it with you. So the gratitude stuff I really took with me, and I am taking with me still, and it's really cool because I start my morning with an actual routine called priming, rather than sitting on my phone. And I know this might be a little too much information for some of you, but instead of being on the toilet in the morning, being on my phone, I do gratitude practices and breathing practices, and I send love to the world and to the people in my life, and it expands out from that, and it primes you to start the day with love and gratitude, right? So I've been doing that ever since I've been home. Yesterday I didn't do it. My whole day was all fucked. It was weird. I was in a bad mental state. I felt like I was behind all day because I didn't do that. So bringing back around to Thanksgiving, the gratitude for the people in your life, for the food that you're eating, for the place that you're eating the food, and the love that was put into the food that was made to share as this whole communal thing. So it's really cool that we do have these holidays that, are, tend to bring us together because a little backstory on my Thanksgiving. My nephew Christian lives with us, and we told him, we're probably not going to do Thanksgiving. Well, I didn't know that it was his favorite holiday until that moment, and he looked really sad. And I was like, dude, okay. Well, he was like, man, Thanksgiving my favorite holiday. So I was like, okay, well, let's do Thanksgiving then. And that I don't know, just the togetherness that it's brought. Me, him, and Donna they've been cooking since last night. We've been cooking since noon today. It's a lot of fun. It feels good being around people and helping and, communicating effectively. And I don't know, it feels good. Now that I'm older, I realize how nice it is to be at home and appreciating the people I'm home with. There was a moment there I was sitting at my countertop, taking a little break, doing a little dab, talking to Donna and Christian, asking her what she needed, and it was it was nice to feel that we were communicating effectively and having fun and working together. And it was just, I don't know, just nice. If that makes any sense. I feel, let me give you some backstory on this. I feel I've been detached a lot lately. So like to have that reconnection, it's nice to feel that connection again. And I guess an interest in the things and people I'm around. Even though I try so hard to give all my attention to all the people all the time, I don't always, succeed in that. So it's nice to be at this point where I'm actually feeling good about my family around me, my situation, and really just like having gratitude for the fact that, I have all the things a dude like me could ever want. And like part of that is a wonderful woman that is, by my side, obsessed with loving me, obsessed with taking care of her family. The baby is and well, me and the baby and, our house, our home is her why. She's so concerned with protecting and creating a great environment here that I'm really like excited. And it took me a little bit to find that again. Because, you kind of get into your head. And as Tony Robbins says, get in your head and you're dead. That fucking, ugh. And I've been in my head a lot. So like to come out of my head and to realize, hey man, life is great. It's really interesting to have this reflection on Thanksgiving. And I'm glad to be sharing it with you guys. So I hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving. I hope you have things to be thankful for. And if you do not, if you feel like life has fucked you hard and kicked you so many times and you're down and out and you can't get back up, just remember this is only a moment. This is only a season. And there are people that give a fuck about you. So go ahead and try to focus on the people that give a fuck about you. Try to be one of them. Give a fuck about yourself. And enjoy the day like any other day. Because at the end of the day, I've said day a lot in this last few sentences, but at the end of the day, we have ourselves to be, we're in charge. We have ourselves to blame and we have ourselves to congratulate. So if shit's going wrong, it's our fault. Shit's going right, yay, we're in charge. And that was part of our doing. So no matter where you are, happy, sad, and different, just try to have thanks for the things you do have. Because, I love sharing stories about how I am a human. And I was putting Christmas lights up yesterday with my best friend Carl, who's in town, and Donna came out to help. And she's pregnant and she's not having the easiest run. So, she doesn't move as fast as I'd like her to. And I got frustrated with just the whole process of putting the lights up. And, shortly thereafter, me and Carl took a ride to Publix in my 59 Cadillac that I just got, right? So, like, the fuck I got to be sad about after putting lights on my beautiful home with my beautiful pregnant lady, and so we were talking about someone in his family that has really aggressive cancer and it's affecting his bones and he hasn't been able to walk and shit. And I was like, fuck, man. Like, me not being able to walk was just because I needed to figure out my leg stuff, not because there was an internal deeper issue. So just kind of made me realize, hey man, whatever frustrations you're having about not feeling like you're doing a good enough job putting up your fucking Christmas lights, remember that you have Christmas lights, you have a home, you have people that love you. You actually do have two legs, even though one of them might be simulated. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man, it's all fucking good. It's all fucking good. And even if your situation sucks, there's probably somebody with a situation worse than yours, not invalidating your situation by any means, right? But if your situation sucks, it's bound to improve. Because that's how life goes. It's an up and down fucking thing, And when you can, roll with the ebbs and the flows. Fuck, man, that's fucking gorgeous. So remember that. Try to stay with that. And just try and remember that life is good, guys. It's real fucking good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. It might be a little weird, but you'll be all right. And even if you got a lot to worry about, guess what? That will fade in time. And you have so much to give thanks for. So, let's enjoy this Thanksgiving. Enjoy our family and our friends and the food, because that's all fucking great, right? But just don't forget that Thanksgiving is about giving thanks. So I love you. You guys are fucking rad. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm rad and so are you. I'm having a great Thanksgiving and I hope you do too. Hey, that rhymed. Love you guys. Have a wonderful fucking day. And I'll see you next week.